Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Wagwan. It's your humble host, Big Truck. You already know what time it is. Shout out to my man, Red Chow Time. Listen, he got some things to say. I got some things to say. And then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. So please grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and let's get this work. Hustle and motivate. Let's get it.
Fight.
So ugly on Hinge. Why? They're so ugly and weird and scary. I can't do it anymore.
The fuck you crying for? You're ugly. I can see why you attract what you attract. Let's go.
Is this just satire? Is this fake? Did this woman even
looks like somewhat satire.
look into a mirror? Are you serious right now?
You're trying to talk to me at the motherfucking gas station, bitch, after I already paid for my own motherfucking gas.
Tattoo warning.
Not only the tattoo, but that mouth. And the big ass titties. Breasts. Let's go.
Anything even close to remotely all of this or this, she's for the streets.
Bitch, because that was your motherfucking time to shine, hoe, and you didn't shine. So gone, for real.
You a dirty motherfucker.
I had no idea what she was even saying, but apparently this woman wants a man to pay for her gas if they want to talk to her. Don't we have a word for that?
That shit ain't gonna happen. Ain't no way in hell a man's gonna pay for, oh, hell no. You couldn't be me. Could not be me.
Worker?
If a man made 80K, does he have a shot?
No.
That's crazy.
6 figures is not even a lot of money.
What is she?
That's not it. Yeah, and the thing about it,
I'm in finance. I know a lot of six-figure earners. They're in my office. In my office, I think we have about 10 six-figure earners. They ain't spending money like that. They ain't wifing up women like this. They are very protective of their money. Again,
women are just speaking for the or capping for the gram. Women go on social media and talk all that bullshit. They are not about that life. When you talk about the code cracking, I cracked that code. I cracked that code a long time ago. Now it makes sense. A large number of women, they're not about that life. They just talking shit. They going on other people's platforms, using big fancy words, acting like they fucking Mr. Get Better and they not. They know damn well the same type of man that they talking about that they want, they not attracting that type of man. They still fucking around with Pookie and Ray Ray and Larry and them. Watch what I tell you. I cannot be making this shit up. These women, a large number of women go on these platforms and they talk all that shit, acting like they Mr. fucking Get Bad and they not.
in finance. So, yeah, we understand finance really well. To build finance is to not spend on frivolous women.
asking, and I make way more than that.
Way
so
more.
The fact of the matter, yes. Way more than that. Yes,
Way more than that.
Okay. I'm not asking for anything that I'm not requiring. Okay. And the thing about it is, let me just be very clear about the amount of money I'm asking for as a requirement. Asking for that amount of money to me shows dedication.
Come on.
It shows consistency and it shows stability.
I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how much money you make. If you require another person to make a lot of money in order for you to date them, you are still a gold digger. How do I know this? For example, if a man is making, I don't know, $1 million a year, he'll still date a girl who works at McDonald's as long as she's pretty. What does that mean? Men are more willing to actually date for attraction and love than women are willing to. And unless a woman is actually willing to date a man off the way he looks or his personality, then she is just a gold digger.
I told people before, they're like, oh, you hate all men. I'm like, I've never said that, but if the shoe fits, wear it. I don't give a fuck. But also, like, yeah, don't you? Haven't you ever spent time with one? They're fucking awful. Like, have you ever seen a group of guys out, like all straight dudes, and they're all laughing? Have you ever been like, God, I wonder what they're laughing at? No. When they're laughing, I'm going, the fuck are they doing? Something bad, probably.
I'm like, they probably just hit a woman.
This is just pure man-hating splurge right here.
Probably.
That's all they do. But they go up and they talk all that shit about men, but who they end up cracking it open for? Who they spread their legs open for? Who they bend over and spread them cheeks for? A man.
Fiving over a slur. I bet. That's what I think. When they're
fiving over a slur.
When I see girls and gays and theys all out and they're king and they're laughing and I'm like, oh, that looks awesome. Mm-hmm. When I see men.
This is just like unadulterated sexism right here. Like man-hating sexism.
And doing it on what? It's like, what are you laughing at? What's so funny?
did you do?
The state of the world? Turn on the news. I bet you wouldn't be laughing so hard. I'm just harassing them.
This is just blatant misandry and just bigotry. Who is giving this woman a platform? How does she still have a platform on social media, Instagram, YouTube, all that kind of stuff? What she is saying is absolutely filth. And she deserves to have her platforms taken down. And yes, I'm all for free speech. But if you're going...
No, but let it be a man. Let it be a man to come at that much heat. Oh, they be trying to cancel him. They be trying to censor him. They be coming for him. But it's a woman saying all this shit. It's all good. Ladies, keep talking this shit here. Keep separating yourself. Keep letting men know who to stay the fuck away from.
Pull the plug on, let's say, Andrew Tate for the things he was saying. I think you should do the same with this woman as well.
Put a finger
I think this woman's worse.
down if you've kissed over 5 people. Put a finger down if you've been pulled over while driving. Put a finger down if your body count is larger than 3. Put a finger down if you've ever stolen your friend's man.
And right then and there, this man just realized this girl will never be his wife or his future girlfriend. She is now in the 304 category.
You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife.
I mean, what else can a man want?
Like, what's up? He like, bro, I took this young lady on a date before. And he was like, she dropped dead gorgeous, like bad. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah. So I took her on a date. I took her to like Ocean Prime or something. It's a few years ago. He says, I took her to Ocean Prime. She told me, she was like, I'm having a great time, man. You so nice. You got manners. You're a gentleman. You know what I mean?
What happened?
She was like, this is probably like one of the best dates I ever been on.
What happened?
And she was like, but I got something to tell you. And he was like, what's up?
Wait for it.
She was like, I'm HIV positive.
You a dirty motherfucker.
At least she told him.
At least she told him. But that changes everything. I can respect a person for their honesty, but not everybody's going to be cool with that. You have some women out there that won't say nothing. Well, if he don't ask, I won't tell.
We've seen plenty of videos now where the woman hides it and purposely hides it.
She got them letters. She spared him. She spared him, bro. So he said, damn. He said, you all right? You need me to do anything for you? Whatever. She said, I ain't gonna lie. If you would have been a jerk, I'd have gave it to you.
You know that saying that goes to nice guys?
If you would have been a jerk, I would have gave it to you.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
That is the wrong attitude. That was fucked up. She said, if you was a jerk, other words, if you was a nigga, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just gave it to you. I would have just, no condom on, no nothing, just raw dog it and just, pow.
Damn. Just yes, she told him, but she's diabolical work.
Finished last? I guess you can use that in this case. Just because this man was being nice, he ended up winning. So you know what? W for this nice guy for not catching anything.
Let's read this together. They dated 16 years. Married for 30 days. She demands $160 million. This is why men don't want to get married. Let's read this together. They dated 16 years.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay.
Married for 30 days.
I'm truly not showing how a woman can literally live with a man for 16 years who she plans on ruining his life in the future.
Women can play that long game.
You're not asking, but you look stunning.
Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah, how about we don't normalize this? Because this is just catcalling, and only simps really do this.
35.
And what do you do?
I just graduated from USF, Go Bulls, as a doctor for anesthesia.
Nice, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, we got a doctor in the house.
Catherine, 31.
Catherine, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I know you said you're a doctor, and I think that's great. I know you said you recently graduated school or something along the lines of that, and I'm looking for someone a little bit more seasoned in their career, a little bit.
Stupid bitch. He just started. I never could understand these pop the balloon, but then again, I can, because they tell on themselves. She wants somebody that's seasoned in his career, and he's about to start a career. Well, can't be mad. At least she did him a favor, because she showed what type of person she is. She is not worth the juice to squeeze.
Bit more financially stable and things of that nature. So I did.
The man's starting salary
And
is
she's
higher
black.
than most people's seasoned careers.
Appreciate everything you said. It's just that.
Yeah, translation, you've never been to prison. You're not a drug dealer or scammer or rapper.
True.
So pretty much you're a loser. This woman's gonna be a single mother in the future guaranteed.
Take you on a journey, okay? So buckle up. You single or just poorly guarded? That right there lets you know where we're headed, okay? Are you single or are you just poorly guarded? She responds, I have a man. Sorry. I saw the pic in your highlights. He's acknowledging that he knows that she has a man. Then goes on to say, I thought he might be the best friend. No, laughing face. What makes you think that? This conversation has already gone too long. I'm just telling you that right now as someone who has played the game. He responds, it was more wishful thinking, to be honest. He treats you right? This is a trick question.
But see, they always do that. You see, my thing is this. If I'm speaking to a woman tells me she has a man, she's taken, basically, we'll say. I leave it alone at that. Hey, lucky man, I keep it going. I don't sit up there and continue to have conversations. What more do you feel that you need to say when a woman is telling you that she's taken? It's done at that point. But you got some motherfuckers out there, you got some dudes out there that do not know how to let shit be gone. Let it be done. On the other hand, you have some women out there that continue to entertain conversations like this. Let's highlight that.
Diabolical work. I'm not a big fan of men doing this.
Because by her even
Actually, I condone this.
acknowledging any of this,
Stop hitting up women that are married or with men. Find some single women.
he wins. He knows that he's winning, and that's why he's doing it. This is not a rookie. This is a veteran player. He's been in championship games before. Keep watching.
All-star.
He treats me fine, but ellipses. Let me tell you something. Ellipses are the 3 dots behind words whenever you see them in sentences. This man, there's no but. We're very happy. He goes on to say, but you wouldn't just be happy with me. You'd be fulfilled. Give him an office.
God.
Average brothers don't use
Okay, LeBron James. He's LeBron James of this shit.
the term fulfilled. He knows what he's doing. Is this what you do? Try and chat to girls in relationships? I save girls from situations they don't want to be in. Let me tell you something, boy. That right there, you on your way. But single girls aren't really my type.
As well. And for some reason, women find this kind of stuff attractive.
I don't find that shit attractive because you playing Russian roulette. You rolling the dice on your life at that point. You don't never know what that woman's husband or boyfriend is capable of. Is it really worth it? Is that booty really worth it?
So the man I was seeing said he doesn't want to see me anymore because I have 7 kids. Well, why didn't you tell me that 3 months ago when you knew that 3 months ago? You're telling me 3 months in that it's because I have 7 children that you don't want to date me anymore? He played.
I bet you already told him cheeks up too. I bet you he blew her back out. And she let him do it. And he got enough. All right, it was fun. Now I got to find an exit. And this is what he used to find his exit.
Me like a fool, and he wants to tell me now that, oh, well, actually I'm not okay with 7 kids. You could have said that 3 months ago instead of wasting
you wouldn't have gotten any bucks.
my time. And I told him I want more kids. Yeah, I'd like one more child. Before I'm done, I would like.
Yeah, you guys are not going to agree with this take, but I don't blame her. Why is a man going to mess around with a woman for that long when he doesn't have an answer? It doesn't take long.
I can somewhat agree with Shaq about it too, right? This is women.
I can agree. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I disagree. However, you was giving him the cheeks. Okay, he got as much cheeks as he needed, as he wanted, and then he wanted out, and this was the way that he chose to go about it. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and it is kind of fucked up, especially when you knew, but you still stayed. My dude, come on.
This is men playing game on women and kind of screwing women over.
For men to
But also, too, a large number of women screw men over, too. So instead of screwing each other over, just be adult about it. Just be upfront about it. That way, that'll cut through all that bullshit.
Victory lap.